quiet. Would it help if I lowered the game volume a bit? Is that a little better? It's amazing. Alright, I'm just gonna... Okay, yeah, I know. You're like in my chat. I'm just gonna set it to offline. It's actually really laggy. I didn't think it'd be that bad. That's a little annoying, but whatever. Wow, it's cooking. How's it going? Oh, the level. Well, I've practiced this level for like quite a while. It's just the first half is not actually that. It's just really boring to play. It's just so slow paced and just boring. And especially since all of the harder parts are on the second half of the level. Especially like Crack's and Wukia's and Jack's part. They're like the three hardest, and they're in the second half of the level. It's an extremely painful level to play, though. I would not recommend it. Oh, that's too bad. Like, if you can get past Guitar's part, you probably have an okay chance at beating the level. And that's not even the hardest part, honestly. Because, again, the hardest parts are at the end of the level. And the duel's not that complex, I just suck. I mean, everyone has that one level that they, like, try and try. I remember Riot actually only recently beat this level after, like, 2 or 3 years. This was, like, his last Extreme Demon he beat. I don't know, some people just have that one level that just is so annoying to them. Like, for me, gosh, I can't even remember the name of it. Sadism was that level for me. I always come back and get really bad at it, and I just stop. Yeah, I need to stop dying there, Jesus. Well, everyone had that problem with sidestep. It was, like, for me, I found it just regular easy difficulty, but I could see where a lot of it was just, I don't know, I never had the problems that other people had with it, but Everyone had that problem with side stuff. Everyone took forever to beat it. And then they breezed through the rest of the gauntlet. And that was like really early on. I don't even think he tried like stalemate or whatever yet. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just really bad at like staying motivated at a certain level at a time. Like, I'm surprised they just haven't dropped this level yet, but I don't know. It's probably because I have 75% on it. All of Sir Punj's demon. I don't really aim to like beat a certain creator's demons. I just choose a random level that I like and do it. Here, I'll turn the volume down. Like, I had like a big vendetta where I deleted a bunch of my saved levels, but as you can already see, I've built up a bunch of levels already. I don't know why I have this. I'll delete that, but like I'll just play a level and I'll just get bored of it like this. Like I'll just get stuck on trying to do a certain run of the level, and I'll just stop doing it. Like, and that's what's worked for everything. Like Bizarre Phantasm, Hypersonic. I remember this level. Oh, I remember this level even more. I bet you love this. Or no. This level is amazing. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I've gotten okay runs, except this level. I don't know why I have this level, but pretty decent runs at all of these, especially like Niflheim and Allegiance. Yeah, I still have that level saved for some reason. I'm gonna keep it forever. But yeah, I've done this entire drop section, and the drop section it's pretty easy. The only like really hard part is this ship part, because you have to hit a green orb into a straight fly section that's less than a block wide, which is like ridiculously hard. Yeah, he pretty much killed me. Like, this ship section is just ridiculous. Like, that's less than a block wide. It's fucking stupid. It's like, how, that's not even fair. half the time you don't even like hit it correctly, so you hit this spike right here. And I guess the rest of it is pretty easy. I don't know. I think that's when end level was just crazy with the level and kept buffing it, but didn't actually do anything with it. Well, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and push past that, Clem, because we've proven many times that you're extremely gay. So I don't even think that matters anymore. I'm sorry, Clem, but you're gay. It hurts you more than it hurts me. This part is so buggy. There's so many things wrong with it. This entire section right here is just scuffed beyond belief. Fuck you. Yeah, Nicro is so good at making ship gameplay. Let's see, let's count how many straight flying parts there are. First, this section right here is literally just straight flying. So, and then you have these parts right here. This tiny 2-block ship part with straight fly. You have this shit, and then a beautiful straight fly right here, and then this entire ship part is straight fly, and then you have another one right here. So it's just filled to the brim with just horrible gameplay in general. Like what the fuck? Let's see, what are some other levels? Niflheim, a pretty decent level. I'd say the hardest part is like the first half of it, excluding this part. This part is easy as shit, but like a lot of the gameplay during the drop is actually pretty fun. I guess I can play some. Yeah. I don't really know what to do. I was gonna just spend the whole time working on ultimate phase, but I don't know. I got distracted. Let's see if do I have like gameplay that I can show off? Besides this beautiful masterpiece. Oh yeah, there's this is probably my best way out, honestly. I spend a lot of time. Yeah, I didn't finish it, but I kind of tried to base it off of like Heinz. How like Heinz levels don't usually have that good of like a flow to them. So that's what I tried to do. Basically just kind of have the gameplay sectioned off uh by just by game mode. But I mean, I don't really like this drop. This cube maze is like cancer. I don't know. I really like Heinz's style, but I don't really know if that's a good thing or not, because... And here's this, if you remember Theory of Xoanan, or Zoanan, or however you want to say it, I kind of tried to make like a V2 style of the level. That's really all the gameplay I had, because it was like really short-lived. I really have the problem of just like, I don't know, not that creative with gameplay, so I'll just get bored quickly. Like, you'll notice that this transition is very similar to the last. Oh, here's another thing that I think you'll remember. I don't even have the song downloaded, oh my god. Yeah, I guess I can show what it's based off of if you haven't seen it already. This level is fucking cancer, by the way. I think that probably took the most attempts out of any level in Deep. Actually, one thing I want to try and do is get to the drop in Allegiance. I got really close. but I didn't get close enough, so I guess that's why I'll work on. Fuck. Oh, that actually makes me want to finish something. Then I may do that. Oh my fucking god. This is the only... I've noticed this is the only thing that he makes. Alright. There's that, and then there's nerf, 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 nerf. Nerf. Nerf, 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 nerf. Like, Jesus Christ. What a legend. I don't know. If I were to finish one of my layouts that I already have, it would probably be... it'd be this one, just because it's close to being done. But before I do that, I'm probably just gonna like delete this entire drop because it's horrible. Goodbye, he will not be missed. So, I don't know. I've never really like done drop gameplay before, so I don't really know. Yeah, I know. But I just hope. One thing I just want to die is that like half the people that make videos don't even... How is this related to Geometry Dash at all? Like, Wherein and Wimptastic are honestly some of the only good content creators for the game. Besides people that just like show them beating levels or showcasing levels. Honestly, like showcasing levels is fine because that's literally the point of the game, is to like just show off levels that you've made or whatever. And same with beating levels, because well, it's an achievement, I guess. And like if you like videos about like half finished layouts, like shitty or nerfed versions of levels are just awful. Or like gameplay, or not gameplay, videos that have nothing to do with the actual like game. It's like, is this even a Geometry Dash channel anymore? Like I wouldn't even consider Juniper a Geometry Dash channel anymore. Like she live streams the game, but as far as like her actual videos don't really have anything to do with the game apart from the fact that she uses icons from the game. And I don't think that qualifies as GD content. That's something else. That's just an animation channel. But I guess I could do like a portal thing. It's probably fine. Probably not. I have Discord closed right now, so I'd have to open it. Hang on. Alright, I have it open, so I don't know, if you want to call me, that's okay, I guess. I have a wonderful idea, and that is to take inspirations from other great levels with amazing drops, and, you know, try and build off of them. I mean, take this wonderful level. Look at this part. This part is so good. Let's just take this, just copy the entire part. Oh god, I'm being...
Hey, Kiwi.
Good evening.
I actually can't remember the last time I was ever in a call with you.
I need to change my keyboard shortcut real quick. Okay, there we go. Now the push to talk for the stream and Discord is this. But yeah, you know, I think I should just take inspiration from our old Mega Collab. Let's see.
Yes, you should definitely take it from my part, because I was clearly one of the best
Oh
creators
yeah,
back then.
the part that literally just copies Cataclysm style.
Fun fact, I literally just ripped the structures straight from it.
Yeah, I can tell. That's what like early Nine Circles creators did, is they just ripped copies and changed the color palette. I
Yep.
think I should take Yatapple 1, 2, 3, 4's part.
Oh my, yes.
Literally the worst part in the collab.
Uh,
Actually, no, the part that's worse than that is the part after it. I don't even know who made
you,
it.
that was me, because Frillin said he just decided to drop it, and he just said
wait,
overlay.
this is you?
Yeah, I made it in 2 seconds because we needed to move on. He literally
Leo's
laid it
parts
all
are
out.
probably honestly some of the best.
They are. Root Bears was actually okay, considering.
Root Bears is okay. GG Rees is kind of a mess. Weed's part is kind of gross. Cryptics is disgusting.
I actually do like Theo's part a lot.
Yeah. SK's part is literally just copied from Novel Boy.
Oh wait, go to Led's part real quick.
Weed, yeah.
Yeah.
There's
there's a bug in this transition where you can literally just skip his entire part.
I think I patched it.
Really?
Like when I was messing around with the level and found it. There's also
Yeah.
a part, there's like a lot of like parts in these like broken sections where you can just skip parts all together.
Yeah.
Right here, I'll wait for the stream to catch up. You can literally, like, I had to put these gears here because you could go upside down and just fall out of the map once you hit the portal. So, yeah, this part is literally just ripped from Novel Boy. Drax's part is just weird.
And then,
it's okay. My parts, I think I did a decent, this was the first thing I ever made, ever. I think I did okay. The blocks look not horrible, but...
Oh yeah, I was, like, quote-unquote teaching you how to not create as bad.
Yeah, I would have created a lot worse. I had an earlier version of my part that was just absolutely atrocious.
I remember it was pretty ugly.
Oh,
Also,
remember the collab that we had that, like, didn't even get started because I think it was,
I have it.
Yeah, I have too. This was like Root Bear and I had our parts right next to each other, so like I made this, which just combined the two parts. But I think it was because the person who was then known as P Kappa just like died off from the internet completely.
Yeah, the person who runs her account now is not the most likable person.
He's a complete dickhead.
He got like an entire server to go against me, I remember, because I was just talking about how he wasn't exactly the most nice person, and then he came online and convinced the entire server that I was slandering him. It was pretty cool.
He banned, I think, he got like a few people to just leave for a while, like Jowly, which is no surprise, and Carl completely just left the server until you banned them. Oh yeah, I have this like remnant of a layout. It's only like 20 seconds long, and it uses a Coldbreak song.
Oh yeah, no thanks. I'm not decoing that if you ever use it or finish it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna finish it. I do think this is probably one of his better songs though. And I have a cool idea because this song like mixes you know the song Right In by Skrillex? I think there's like a demon that uses this song, but it's like blocked off of Newgrounds or something. But it uses like mixes from that section. So
that's kind of cool,
song.
Actually.
So I was like thinking about I was gonna see if I could find it. Like right in fucking hell. Right in copy.
Oh god, I'm lagging so hard now. I just opened a GD Discord and Firefox and I can't really move now. I got replaced with the Furious.
Yeah. Oh, this is like this was a redecorated version. I don't remember who redid it, but it'll probably say at the end. Oh, it was TMN Gaming. Satcho verified it. What a legend. But yeah, there's like a...
God, it looks so ugly.
It is really ugly, and I noticed that it's in Satcho's colors as well. But,
yeah, those do not blend well at all.
God, I'm trying to write in maybe old, because yeah.
I know which one you're talking about. I literally watched a video on it.
Yeah. It's like monochrome themed.
Here, I'll actually look at it. It's like a 1.6 level or something. No, okay, that's definitely not it. It's just the Furious. Oh, what the? What?
Yeah, like I know there's a note. Oh, this may be it. Okay, this is definitely not it. This is an auto NLG level. Oh, end level right in Rebirth.
Hold on, let me actually see. GD right in by Satcho. Oh, it's Skrillex right in by SCP Lanced.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm trying to find. God, these are all like horrible levels, but I don't know. I was trying to like I had an idea to like combine that gameplay in the part, like the parts that are mixed into the song are kind of like in there, and it kind of like flashes the deco, except maybe it looks a little better than Sancho colors. But
Oh, meanwhile, I'm gonna link you one of the results when I searched in GD right in. This is like the 5th result that popped up.
that's amazing. I'm so glad. I'm actually no, I shouldn't open your server because someone's gonna spam porn, probably like GUI or something.
Yeah, you know, I actually still haven't unlisted that stream.
What stream? Oh.
Someone
Oh,
is
the
actually kind
stream
of
that's.
clever.
Oh, is it the stream where someone like linked you a level that was like furry porn art showcase or whatever?
Nah, okay, those I know which ones those are. I've memorized which ones those are, but no, it was they disguised it as a Chris Credible challenge, and if you got to like 50% in the level, it would just straight up be porn afterwards.
What's the screenshots that you have where you have the custom background and it's just straight porn?
That's the one it is. It's amazing. Oh man, I actually kind of liked it though, because the guy was clever enough to hide it far enough in the level so that you think it's you know, just like your normal level. And the fact that it's a Chris Credible challenge is even better.
Let's see. I have an idea. I'll make a duel. Except it's not like mini cube maze bullshit.
Yeah, try not to do that. I actually do the exact same transitions you do for your duels. If you look at Mockingbird and Cyclone 2, they both have the same dual transitions for the second halves of both. They're essentially the same levels, except one is poorly decorated and the other is terribly decorated.
Let's see, it'll be like that. And then the portal goes there.
Do you use lines by any chance?
What do you mean?
Like to create lines for a sync. You know that option?
No, I don't do that. I just play it by ear.
Yeah, me too. Whenever I use lines, it either ends up like really cancerous, because then it's like perfect click sync, and that's like legitimately
I hate perfect
really
sync
unfun.
levels. It's horrible.
Yeah. The only person who pulls it off decently is Metal Face. That's about it. Like you played the secret box, right?
Oh
like,
yeah, that level's fun.
Yeah, the beginning cube is actually really nicely synced. It's probably one of my favorite sections of any demon ever. Except for the fact that like building up to the drop, you have to time a bunch of double spike jumps.
And
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 in
also,
the black.
also like all of like the new wave new 9 circles levels that are coming out. All of the waves are like synced like really like tightly, and it's just like really annoying. Like Hyper Paracosm, Balsha Vortex, the Secret Box, all of those levels just have absolutely like the sync is really good, but it's like so good that it's just not fun to play at all.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like do you know At Marble, the level? You should look it up sometime. Actually, no, I'll link you it. Anyways, it's like one of the best things I've ever seen, but it's so unfun. I've heard when it gets to the end, because Panuto does not know how to like sync it well and make it fun at the same time.
Oh,
I mean, he does.
I
He
don't
just doesn't do it well.
I don't like Pinuto is really good at decorating, and he's good at syncing, but that doesn't make a level fun if it syncs.
Yeah. I mean, like, it looks good when you watch the video, but when you actually play it, unless you're like good at the game, it's really not good. Alright, there, I linked you. Don't mind the fact that it's Crazen's video, if you happen to hate Crazen.
That's disgusting.
Got back and he doesn't know.
I would have just been quiet.
Oh yeah, I've seen this. So
I mean, just in case.
Yeah, the end cube is probably one of the
God,
most
just
fun
hearing
part.
the clicks is just fucking hurts me.
I beat it! What the hell? I just beat
Like the N cube is literally just the same jump timed the same way.
That's like the end of excessive compliment. It's just like a bunch of triple spike.
Yeah. Also, that jump, it actually looks pretty easy, but then apparently it's there is a guy who died there like 16 times, and he
God,
hates the level. Yeah.
that's so sad.
I'm gonna try to find him.
You know what else is really sad? This level right here.
Twisted Tranquility. Dude,
It's like I
oh
think
my god.
I think it may be the first 2.1 mega collab released because I know the first
I believe it is.
the first 2.1
Oh my
extreme,
god.
the first 2.1 extreme demon was Aurora. Yeah, this is like the worst part of the
Oh
entire
my
level.
god.
Like
Oh,
here,
I know that part. It's so ugly. Even
Yeah,
I
that's-
deco better than that.
that's the worst.
Oh, what
part
about
of the
what about the part where it's all dash orbs? Doesn't someone have that part?
Oh, the jetpack? That one's pretty
Yeah.
creative. The part
Really?
before it is like really good looking though. Like here I'll show it. Venom's part is pretty good looking.
I actually do like that style. It's not too bad actually.
Like I like how the lines are thicker to make up for the fact that there's literally no block design.
Yeah. But like it kind of works though in a way.
It does work because
Which
the
I hate.
background makes it more interesting. I am sucking right now. Good God.
I'm not trying to like be mean, but you kind of make this level look hard. I'd probably make it look impossible. Oh yeah, so school ends in like 5 days, so that's
Oh,
pretty
school's been over for like a week for me. In fact,
cool.
I'm going on vacation early in the morning, so that's why I'm streaming. I'm just gonna stream all night. Also,
okay.
this first part in the drop is like complete cancer because of how much it sinks. Again, pointing out how like perfect sync is horrible for your level.
Yeah, I mean, I figure you know, Anal Parasite, I was originally perfectly syncing it, and then I realized that's not fun at all, and it requires like a 6 click per second speed, so it wasn't very fun at all in the slightest. So that's why I put like bounce pads all over the place, because that makes it like sync but not click synced.
Oh, I'm at the ugly part now.
Oh boy. Oh my god. You can seriously just hold there? Oh my god. KTC's part. Why?
Oh my god, okay. The last part in the entire level is the hardest part. Like, I'm not even kidding. There's that
Really?
there's that like 4x speed mini wave that I died at. And at the very end, like here, I'm showing it on stream. This is like a mini ship right here that you have to make through, and that's the last possible place you can die at. It's ridiculous.
Wait, that's a little small.
Yeah, it is. It's literally the last obstacle in the level, and the rest
I
is
like
hard.
how all the deco in his part is just really oversized to make it for the fact that he doesn't know how to deco.
Yeah.
Look at that, everything is 2 times sized.
Yeah, and this is when Jago sucked at creating. Look at this. This is disgusting.
Wait,
There's
whose
literally-
part?
This is like, well, it's a changing
That's
back.
J-Ghost's part?
Yeah, that's Jago's part. It's,
Oh my god. He's so good now. That's seriously his part?
Yeah, that's Jago's part. I don't know. The only place I've really tried runs is like starting around like right after like the first drop.
Hey, do you remember that one mega collab that like it got to my part, then the next guy's part, and then the guy killed it?
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was Whose part was that?
I have no idea. He was some random who promised that he would build, and he seemed really enthusiastic until he really didn't show up and build. Also, I feel kind of bad because you know how I dropped like all of my collab parts. Yeah, I've just been getting like constant DMs about like, hey, when are you gonna build your part in the collab? I feel kind of
Just
bad.
man up and say you're not.
Dude, I do, and then they're like, oh. I mean, thankfully, like
They
most of
just
them are good people.
unsub and unfriend you completely. Oh, you want to know something? I'm actually
Sure.
in one of the like upcoming like eggplant levels. Those like really like cancer levels.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
It's like it's a remake of the Yatagarasu. I think I have it.
Isn't that already a thing? I could have sworn.
Yeah, it's a remake, except it's a mega collab. That's just the gameplay for it. Oh yeah, I remember what happened. I lost it like completely. I gave the part to them and they put it in, and then I had to reinstall Windows and I lost like a bunch of save data. So all I have is the gameplay for it. The deco is not terrible, but I tried to just base it off of Woogie and it ends up looking okay.
Woogie's not too bad, actually.
Actually, I think I have a streamable of it.
You always write your name like that.
Oh yeah, block letters? Yeah, do
Mm.
that. Oh, I don't even know what my fucking streamable thing is. I'm gonna pause the stream so I don't review my email.
Pink bounce pad plus half of another one, I think.
I'm trying to scroll back in DMs because I could have sworn I sent it to you.
Just I just see all the Kiwi pics.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do the Tales of Africa.
We should still do that. I should spend the stream building that.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I actually
remember
feel
this. I remember this. This was like, oh yeah, this was my part for it. This was my gameplay for it
Yeah.
right here.
I actually had hope for that. It like actually looks really fun.
Let's
Oh look,
see.
that's exactly what I said too. And like it's
Oh yeah, here's
definitely
another.
easy to do.
Here's another part for my or here's like another bit of gameplay I worked on, which again looks very much like Heinz.
Jesus, yeah, that looks like Heinz for sure. Just oh my god. I mean, doesn't look fun by any means to me. But
Oh yeah,
Jesus.
here's where you're showing off where this guy used like 50,000 objects in his part.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, that was SFW right there.
Oh my god. Oh man.
Okay, yeah. Here's my old part for like the collab, and it's so ugly because instead of using black gradients on the blocks, I use white gradients for some reason, and it
Oh
was so
yeah. I should like. Are you in Aether Academy, the Discord server?
No.
Alright, they're like a creator teaching server. I learned a
that's
few
cool.
things in there, yeah. It's kind of interesting, but they're kind of strict.
That's too bad. Yeah, let me go ahead and get the fucking ID.
Oh my, is that 2017 Flying Chicken? I don't like that guy.
Let's see.
Which reminds me, I still need to unlist like half of my videos, because I just actually hate myself for doing anything in 2017.
Alright, let's see.
And I kind of want to do it.
New level. Fuck, I need to do that. New level.
Oh yeah, tell me the song ID, because I have GD open right now. I could just like listen to it right now.
It's on the screen. Or no, look further up in DMs, not too far up, but I sent the link there. Oh, the song got fucking banned. Oh no.
Oh man, no.
God, that sucks.
Why? It's not even like against the TOS. I don't think, right?
I don't think so.
I mean, it probably actually takes a bunch of samples, though. Now that I think about it.
It's a generic drum sample with like African people dancing.
And then ear rape at the
like
end.
ear rape monkey noises.
Oh, Rupert uploaded a new level. It's called Heck.
Oh yeah, I saw.
It just recolored.
his
It's actually got nice colors. Oh my god. PUBG sucks is the message in it. Then he made a middle finger. Also, I just realized I can actually do the hell wave now. Because I'm used to wave finally, so I don't suck at easy stuff.
Yeah, like I actually got pretty good progress on like the down bass wave. And whenever I like practice an extreme demon, the first half of the level is always the hardest for me. I don't know why. I don't know if that's just how inconsistent people are at creating, but like the first half of this, like the first half of the wave is fucking like Sonic Wave difficulty. It's so ridiculous.
Jeez. Also, that's probably the ugliest 9 circles in existence.
I don't know. For some reason, I like it. I don't know why I like it, but I do like it. And
look at the ball part at the end though. It's so out of place.
Yeah, it's so out of place though.
I think Warren actually talked about that.
Yeah, I saw his video.
I wish I was
the last like mini wave spam part that you probably have seen. Hang on. ×3 flip gravity.
Oh my god, yeah,
it's so much harder than actually. It's so much harder than
No,
it's just
I
random.
can tell that's hard. Jeez. That's... What the... There's like no
after the wave, it's literally like easy demon difficulty.
Yeah, that cube doesn't actually look too hard. It just looks like some simple timings, honestly. I'm hoping that's what it is.
Sometimes you just get screwed over. Like, there's a bug that rarely happens that completely screws over the cube for you, but it's rare.
Yeah, I can tell like no thought was put into the last part of that mini wave.
You can actually die at that last UFO part if you go into if you go out of preview mode. You can actually see that there's spikes there that kill you. It's like the last part in ultraviolet.
Oh.
Heinz literally died at like 98 or 99 on ultraviolet because he somehow hit the like. I'm gonna show how stupid his death was, you know. And if you didn't know, I have like really good run on this, and I just stopped playing at like 86 or something.
Oh.
They're not even gonna give the password. Okay, it's 69.
Oh yeah, okay, I finally got to the part where you found the copy wall.
Okay, yeah. He died. Heinz got killed from this. He died from this somehow. It's so disappointing. He hit these. If you literally just get off of the ground or ceiling, you will not die. And he flew up into the ceiling. And it's probably one of the saddest things ever.
Oh man.
Oh my god, I have this still. This is like the very first thing. I call it Stalemate V37. And it's
Oh
just...
my. I played
like,
that on stream.
Oh yeah, I made it like a... It's just ultra buff,
Oh god, I hate you.
Like, everything is just so much worse than the actual level. Which, but if you didn't already know, Stalemate is literally my favorite level in the game. For some reason, I know how much you hate it, but
Yes.
I don't know, there's something about it that's just like really good.
Personally, I definitely like the song choice.
Yeah.
And I'm actually a fan of the wave part. It's not too bad. And then, oh my god, that shit part. And the teeth of the monster, or whatever. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I just kind of, I always liked the level, but I mean, not until I played it, of course. Jeez. Is that even possible, that part? Oh my god. That's like a less than one block straight flying regular.
It is. I just like moved stuff closer. That's really all I did. This is when I knew very little about the editor, and that's all I really did. At least I didn't make like 50 nerfed levels like other people.
Cough, cough. At least you
And
didn't.
I also changed a lot of the routes in the wave part.
Oh. Oh my god. Jeez. I would hate having to learn this. I feel like with my luck, I'd probably beat your version and then not ever beat regular Stalemate.
Nah, look at how many attempts it's taking me in practice just to get through that.
Yeah, honestly, this is like genuinely top 20 difficulty.
Nah, it's probably like a top 100 maybe. Oh, I actually forgot where to go here. Oh yeah, you go. I also just completely, like, you know how there's usually markers here that tell you where to go? I just randomized them. And made
Great.
like 1 block gaps.
I mean, they're already one block gaps, right?
Nah, they're not 1
Oh,
block
never
gaps.
mind. Jeez, I see what you're talking about now.
Oh crap, I don't know where to go. I think I'm lost. I am lost. Shit.
Does the name Cluckstep trigger any
Oh,
memories?
cuck step? Yeah.
Oh man, what a mistake of a level.
Oh, yeah, I remember practicing this level. I was so proud when I beat this duel. I don't even want to relearn it, but this is like, one of the hardest fucking cancer parts ever. Is this
Oh,
bit
yeah.
right here. And then right after, there's this mini wave that's just like ridiculous. You basically have to spam in order to not die. It's an overall good level with good creators, but it's just so terrible.
I never realized those were actual spikes in that mini wave. I thought those were just stars.
Yeah, it's really stupid.
Yep, Pikoski quit. It was our Phantasm, I think, because of that last duel. Because he died it about 4 times.
This last part is just way too fucking for me though.
Honestly, you never really like realize how like flawed the level is until you play it. Like, just watching the video, you can't usually tell. But then like when someone who like doesn't beat it on the 10th one plays it, kind of shows how garbage the level is.
Fucking Jesus. That's like the only gripe I have at Allegiance, is that its gameplay, like not even all of the gameplay, some of the gameplay is just not that good. Like, I'll give an example to just like the last part of the level is just horrible. I think this is Mini. I'm pretty sure.
You know, you can also press enter to playtest.
Yeah, I know,
See
but
how-
I mean, I'd rather just.
I never realized actually how tight some of the spaces in the Allegiance were.
Like, look at that amazing gameplay at the end. It's just like 2 straight flies, you turn into a wave for some reason, more straight flight, and then a triple spike. It's just
Also,
like so sporadic.
I admire the transitions. They're just so good. Just look at that. Look how much effort was put into that.
Oh yeah, I like this transition from like the straight fly at the end of the drop. There's a yellow orb right here that you have to click or else you'll just land in these spikes at the bottom. And sometimes it'll bug and you'll shoot up too high and hit the ceiling. So that's really fun.
Oh, nice. You have to actually time that?
Yeah, it's not
That's
too
fun.
hard of a timing though. It's mainly just timing your straight fly though, so you don't like do that. But
You know, that straight fly looks kind of AIDS because it goes on for like 20 seconds. You know, Krazen couldn't get past like 36.
Krazen's like a massive cuck. Like, he's so unlikable of a person.
Personally, I don't even know why I like him that much. The question if it's even good for me to like him, but I don't know.
Fuck you. Oh my god.
What's the click rate in Allegiance?
Like in this drop part?
Yeah. Jeez.
Like after the very beginning where it spams all the portals and it stops spamming portals, like after that, you're just spamming the entire time. Like it's just spam. And then and then it like throws you in this piece of shit like straight fly part that's completely unfair.
I sure do admire that, those ship transitions, you know, just any vehicle straight into ship. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Couldn't build better
They're actually
myself.
really hard to do. Like I know you could just like put like invisible ceilings in floors, but that's kind of
I always put just slopes leading into it, and I sometimes size them down by 50, so you can't, like, just be lazy and just drop to the side of the portal. Okay, that straight fly when you hit the green orb and go down looks extremely unfun.
it's tighter than a block.
Yeah, why?
If you look at the grid, and it's like in the worst way. The spikes on top are the ones that are closer together, which is actually a lot worse. I'd rather have it be the other way around.
Yeah.
And then like this mini robot part where you have to jump over giant spikes with precise timings. It's so fucking.
Oh my god! That's basically just, what's it called? Hatred.
Yeah.
What is this on the demons list, by the way?
What? I'll check. Right now. I think it's out of the top 50.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's not in the top 50. It's 68.
Jeez.
Yeah, there aren't a lot of extreme demons have fallen. that's about to get into the 40s.
Oh
I
my
remember
god.
when Necropolis got out of the top 50 and how like big that was
Yeah.
because of how important of a level it is. Oh yeah, the hypersonic. I actually have this level like down pretty much. It's just there's some parts that are fucking horrible. Like Vibrance is just memory, but it's so
Oh my god. When you go into preview mode, or out of preview mode for a Vibrant part, it looks like something I'd play on stream. I've actually always wanted to try Hypersonic, but like, I saw, what's his name, Gas Games, play it, and he couldn't progress very much, but he was the one who, like, he had no progress on Stalemate. He raced me, and he beat it, like, the same day that he challenged me to race, and I had, like, 70% on it. So that's not
sad.
happening anytime soon. I need to
But-
find just, like, a level that's not too hard, but
Like
still hard.
Hypersonic is generally like it's a pretty fun level. There's some parts that just suck. Like Serpunge's part is just horrible. Manix's part is pretty crappy in gameplay. Zenthic's part is pure cancer. Evasium's part is meh. Etzer's part is actually really fun.
Really?
But
That's
yeah, Terron's part is fucking horrible though. Like the
Oh, yeah,
very first
oh.
part, it's like the very first part is like an extremely tight wave that's so easy to die at. I'm surprised more people haven't died there.
Yeah, I've seen so many people die on Terran's part just because of how, like, weird the angles are. And the like.
And just kind of weird that they didn't release a Sonic level in 2.0. But they released 2 in like the span of like 4 months, I guess.
Jeez.
And a lot of people say that Hypersonic is much better than Subsonic, and I will agree with that. But I'd say that Subsonic is much more of a Sonic. It feels more of a Sonic level, like it feels more in the series than Hypersonic. Because honestly, I don't know. I feel like Hypersonic is just it just seems like a really just it doesn't seem like Sonic, it seems like Geostorm more than anything.
Yeah, honestly.
Like it has Etzer, Terron, it has like all these people that are like, okay, Terron, Manix, Vlak, Etzer, Rustum, Nazgub, like all of these like Serpunge, Dudex, like none of these people are in the like Zenthic and Viprin and I think no, not even Pan. I don't think Pan. Zenthic, Viprin, and Evasium are the only people from the Sonic team. And in the in Subsonic, you have every single person from the Sonic team except Zenthic out. For some reason, I don't know why he's not in it.
I think, didn't he quit?
He probably quit.
We got hacked like 5 times in a month.
That's really sad. Rob Tuff is like shit at keeping his community good.
Honestly, I honestly dislike Rob more than half the people that I criticize.
Literally, Team N2 like completely disbanded and quit just because Rob Top did not do anything about them getting hacked.
Yeah.
Like when some people got hacked, he's like, okay, I'll fix this immediately. Then Team N2 gets hacked and he does absolutely nothing about it.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I think that's his biggest flaw, though, the fact that he's so ridiculously biased that he'll go to, do you know the Josiah Turner?
I've heard the name before.
I think you've probably seen this level, because I've definitely mentioned it before.
Just like send the ID or whatever for a video of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, let's not Click on that. Let me see. Oh yeah, he was the guy who was a collab I dropped out of as well. That's good memories with him. Alright, hold on. Let me see. Oh, is a collab with Lithofusion, really? Sweet.
Okay, let's be honest. With the fusion isn't that good.
His levels are definitely memorable, though. I don't like how his style kind of abuses my eyes.
It's not. It's ugly, like straight up ugly. And you know what else is? Oh yeah, and according to GD Colon, if you have a complex block design, your level is ugly. Simple
I
block
saw the
designs are
tweet.
better. That pisses me so off. That pisses me off so fucking much. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Panman's block design with like really nice like looking grooves, that's ugly. And apparently Dear Nostalgist by Triaxis is beautiful.
Yeah.
Because
Also,
of its like simple block design.
yeah, that makes GeoSlam 1 the best creator ever, and clearly Alkaline and Rafer both are terrible.
Yeah, retarded 12-year-olds messing around with the creators make better levels than like Etzer and Panman because they use better block design.
Yeah, like, you know, my layout, yeah, that's 20 times better than Cyclone 2 because of the block design. Because
it's like his picture that went along with this tweet.
It's so bad. It's not even.
It's so biased. It's so ugly.
Yeah.
He uses brown.
It's like if I said religion causes disasters and is only good for disasters, and I used an example of a terrorist without like taking into consideration any other possible form of how that could go. It's just like tilting the odds in your favor just so you make your own opinion correct. Anyways, yeah, did you see the video I sent Eileen?
No, not yet.
Alright. Ah, there's an edgy intro. Great. Kill me. It starts at like 27.
What about it? What about this level?
It's unrated, I'd like to point out. And it's been unrated for however long now, despite being sent by a bunch of mods. Because, oh yeah, I was talking about Rob Top's bias, that's why.
He needs someone else. Like, Viper might as well go ahead and just be a lead mod that can actually rate levels, because he's doing, like, more shit than Rob Top at this point.
Honestly, yeah.
He's hosted, like, pretty much every single community event in the game.
He's made the gauntlets!
Like, he's literally made the gauntlets. He's added so much content. But he's keeping the game, like, just to himself.
He's honestly like a co-leader dev, part of a dev team, if you can call it that. But then, like, Rob won't let him do anything that's actually necessary.
Yeah, Rob Top doesn't... I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why he doesn't let, like, someone step in for him.
Yeah. He's just so ignorant, that's the thing.
This level's pretty good, though. I like this level.
Yeah, I like the rainbow parts. I like the rainbow transitions. Oh wait, oh never mind, you're talking about it.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about Night Party.
I forgot to click on your stream again. Oops.
Arwal's last level that he made.
Aw, sad.
Arwal's part it's the first part. I'm doing a practice run. Like, it looks okay, I guess. It uses one block, though. But I mean, Colin would say it's beautiful because it's simple.
Yeah. I don't know, just something about the group that Colin's associated with. They're all just...
They're white knights. They just, like, are ready to defend people no matter what. I remember one time, in Juniper's server, when, I don't know, like, this one mod, like, went, and, like, there's a very strict rule. You get instantly banned if you, like, say anything suicidal, even as a joke, which is, like, whatever, I guess. But this one mod, I don't even know who it was, went through and, like, Control F searched it. Control F searched I want to die and just banned, like, 20 people.
That's so
that literally did it at the very beginning. Colin was like, yeah, I don't really, that's kind of dumb. But then like everyone, you know, everyone's like, nah, I think that's fine. And he's like,
God.
and then you know, it's like, okay. But yeah, Colin like removed the guy's mod or whatever because he did that.
That's
which I
good,
can,
at least.
which I can understand. But then like all the rest of like the co-owners disagreed.
Why?
I don't know.
God.
That's to them. But then it's like he gave the guy's mod back, and then Colin just went on this like fucking self-harm fest where he was like, I'm so sorry, I'm such a terrible mod. Go ahead and tell me that I'm a terrible mod. And everyone's like, literally no one is saying that you're a terrible mod. And then a bunch of other admins are like, guys, stop saying he's a terrible mod. He's a wonderful mod. And it's like literally no one is saying that he's a terrible mod except him. What the fuck is your problem? It's like, what
They're
the
just,
hell?
they're just so. I don't get what their train of thought is. Like they feel almost brainwashed, you know.
It's not that. They're just they're kids.
Naive.
No, they're kids. Some.
I also don't get why they're the most popular people in the TV community as well.
I don't like that section of the community. I don't.
You know.
I'd rather just focus on beating levels, and that's the part I like. The part that actually does stuff in the game, like that building, like beat levels that are good at the game. Not like. I just like gameplay content, not whatever everyone else makes.
Like those trying hard to be funny animations by Juniper.
Yeah, I mean, all I can say about those is that they're just not for me. Like I can see, like there's a good joke every once in a while. I don't know. I just don't find them funny, but that's just me. I can see how other people find them funny, but I don't. And
Yeah,
that's my own opinion.
Yeah.
And if you flame me on it, you're a fucking idiot.
Well, if you're not a Juniper.
But there are some opinions that are just like, you're an idiot, like that the Earth is flat, or that complex block designs are stupid and ugly,
Yeah.
or that yeah.
Probably supports Levolution.
Jonathan GD is the only good Levolution creator.
Yeah, he's the one who pulls it off correctly. Like, he gets what it's about, not... It's... Oh, man. Like, the whole movement is just stupid. Honestly, I wish Warren had more support. Like, he's got a lot of good things to say, honestly. His
Yeah, I
ideas...
agree with a lot of stuff that you said.
His ideas just aren't popular enough to be, like, accepted into the community as much as they should be.
And I'm pretty sure, except the fact that I'm like the only person that likes down bass.
Okay, that's definitely an unpopular
That's a
opinion.
very unpopular opinion. I don't know.
I don't think not even like that Drake likes it. Tim Porn, whatever.
GMD.
Okay.
What the hell did I do? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, just asking, what grade are you in?
I'm gonna be a sophomore.
Wait, you're one grade below me? Really?
Wait, are you gonna be a junior?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a junior.
You're like younger than me though.
I know, what? Did you get like held back or something?
My birthday's in a really weird spot, so
Oh, okay.
I took an extra year of preschool because if I had
okay.
like I'm one of the oldest people in my grade, and if I didn't take that extra year, I'd be the youngest person in my grade.
Okay.
So
That makes sense then.
I have a friend who also did the same thing. He was born like a week before I was. But like, if you're like being born near the end of, it's like the time frame is like right when like early August, like the month of August is a really weird month to be born in school, just because of how when school starts, you're either just really old or young.
Yeah.
Oh
School
yeah,
starts. Go ahead. Go ahead.
oh yeah. Here's like the hardest part of the entire, like the ultimate phase, and it's past like it's 70%
Oh, yeah.
is where all three are, is where all the parts are. Like there's cracked part, which is this really stupid part, but it's fairly easy. But then you have this just mass. Oh shit! I messed up the mini. Yeah, and then you
Wait,
have this.
why are these speed boosts like that? It's gonna put it off sync, don't they know that?
This is 1.9. It's fine. It's
No,
almost
it's-
like 3 years old.
Fair enough. I think it is about to be 3 years old or more.
It was made in 2015.
Oh, yep, 3 years old.
But yeah, Lugia's part is kind of stupid but manageable. I actually die right where the yellow portal with the jump orb is. That's where my record is right now. And then I just did Jack's part on first try, which is ridiculous because of how hard it is.
Jack's part looks easier than it probably
Jack's
is.
part is horrible. It's just horrible. It's a maze, so if you don't go the exact route, you die.
Oh boy.
No, but like these slopes where the maze parts are, the slopes are upside down. So like the physics are messed up with it. So
Oh yeah.
if you get near them, you die, and that's what makes the part so difficult.
Because it counts as a block. Because the
Yeah,
slopes.
it counts as a block.
Inverted slopes are the worst. Someone found one in Mockingbird and it killed them at a really high percentage. I feel kind of bad, and I should probably fix it. But I can't be bothered. Yeah,
And
I
then
remember when I
Cyclix-
found out about that.
Cyclic's part is just like autistic. It's so stupid.
It's literally a Dorami challenge.
It's 5 seconds long, and then like whoever, I don't know if this was Andromeda, but like someone like nerfed Zenth's part where you can skip pretty much the entire part.
Oh yeah, can't you just hold at the ship?
Yeah, here I'll show you. Okay, so normally you have to it's like you have to weave in between these, and then it's like you weave in between these, and then these, and then that's the end of the part. But I even found a way to get past it. Like you hold here, you get a nice line on those, and then you can just hold up on these.
Oh my
last
god,
two.
it's so free.
Yeah, the last part is free. And then some idiot died on the last spike of the level. I don't know how you managed to do that, but congratulations.
I don't think I've actually. Oh, never mind. I have. I just got flashbacks of a certain Serpentine Liberation. I remember that.
Oh, yeah, I don't even want to try it. It just looks really unfun.
It is. It's just so bad.
Oh yeah, I've tried this. Hang on. I've tried this level before. It's actually kind of fun. There's some stupid parts to it. That part. Or, yeah, that level is amazing.
Oh boy.
It's verified by, subscribe to Dorami.
Yep.
The level's actually okay-ish. There are a few dead memes in it for some reason, but
Yeah.
it's actually
Remember last?
It's actually pretty fun to play though.
How many objects?
75,000.
Oh. It's good to stay down there doing that. It's not too badly decorated either.
Yeah, it looks really good actually. Okay, I forgot that part before the drop is horrible. That cute.
The effects are really nicely pulled off, actually.
If you look closely at the first jump of the cube, there's a tiny invisible spike.
Yeah, it's a
in
mini
the
spike. Why? It's not necessary.
Oh my fucking god, that's the third time. Jesus Christ. Again, with all levels, the first part of it is the hardest for some reason. Which is what made me stop, because I'll like get the last half of it down. I'll be like, yeah, this is a great level. And then the first half is just ridiculously hard for no reason.
Flashbacks of stalemate to that. For me. Oh, Wimptastic is here. That's cool.
Oh, I haven't been looking at chat at all.
Yeah. I just have it up.
Oh, that wasn't posted too long ago. He's probably here.
Yeah.
I wonder if is he still in chat? Because we can invite him to.
Let me see, actually. Participants. Yeah, I think he's still here. I mean, I don't know, though, because it... I don't know how it bases participants off of, because, like, it says I'm not a participant, but if I, like, type right now, because I haven't typed in a while... Oh yeah, he's definitely here.
Okay,
I didn't
Wimptasty. Oh yeah, remember your mega collab that didn't even get started that used the song Hydra?
Oh yeah. Oops.
Oh yeah, I made gameplay for it.
Hey.
It's not even that good, it's probably my least favorite gameplay I've made.
Wait, you tried my wave gameplay for it though, right? Pitiful of I actually have a decorated version. I decorated part of it. And I fixed a lot of parts. You could skip like half of the entire cube at the build up for the wave. You could tap once and then make it to the wave. Let me actually send it to you. Not that you want it, probably. I say pitiful of
Oh hey, by the way.
Yeah.
Wimptastic, would you like to join the call?
Oh.
Yes,
please join. Please join Wimp.
Well, if he says yes, I'll invite him. Or you can invite him, because...
I'm not checking chat right now, so give me a second.
No, I'm looking at chat right now. I have it on my phone, so I don't have to tab out. The last message
nice.
he said is that he wants my tea, which is a little flattering, and also a little scary.
Mostly flattering.
Yeah, very flattering. Fuck. What? Okay. He hasn't said anything. Fantastic.
Alright, well, I mean, if you feel like it, I uploaded an unlisted copy of...
Oh, I just showed it on Stream Wars. It's not like anyone's watching.
The many advantages. I hope that's the password. I don't remember it. Jeez, what did you copy?
I don't know how that even happened. Oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not...
I don't pull off end level style very well, as you can see. I
thought you based it off of like Alkaline.
My newer style is, but not this one. Actually, sort of, I guess, but... Also, apologies, that timing is a little... But I got used to it, so... It's personally one of my favorite projects as of now, but I haven't really finished it.
I'm not a fan of this sync, though.
I don't know. Personally, I liked it, but again, that's probably just because I was a creator and I got used to testing it myself.
Oh, did I tell you about 24/7 Despacito?
Question mark.
So, I got a program that plays music over the mic in CSGO, and I've gotten like an extended version of Despacito. So I'll join lobbies,
Oh.
and I changed my Steam name to 24/7 Despacito. And I'll just play it for like hours on end. Most of the time I'll get kicked within like a minute, but sometimes I'll just stay for like an hour just playing Despacito the entire time.
Jesus.
It's wonderful, though.
Oh yeah, that reminds me of, you saw what I announced in my server, right?
I didn't see it.
Oh, you should check it out.
Okay, is there anything bad? Like, am I gonna get in trouble?
Nah, it's fine, don't worry. It's from Ramo.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Dude, God, it's retarded too. I don't even know why I laughed at it.
Who made the baby dancing at club stuff?
That was Poison, I think. I'm not sure. I was thinking all day of what to do on my own. Like, I don't know. Put, let me see, it's like deadlocked over something.
I don't know how. I always memorize that last wave. I've always had it memorized. Like, if I stop playing the level for like 6 months and I'll come back and I'll still have the wave memorized. And
Is it possible to... Is it possible to die in that last part of AVP?
You mean like the last, like, the cube auto section?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can jump right before the jump pad and you'll hit like a spike that's used for decoration.
I think someone died there once. Also, Wimp hasn't said anything, so I don't think he wants to
Wimp
socialize.
Wimp probably died. That doesn't surprise me. He's not self-sufficient at all.
What was I gonna do? Right, I'm gonna decorate aiming carousel. I should do exactly what Colin says and just use the same block for the entire structure. Because, as we all know, Colin is a very experienced creator, and he knows exactly what he's talking about.
Like, I played some of his levels. He actually has unique ideas for like gameplay, but I noticed that in every single one of his levels, it's 1.0 decoration. Again, establishing the fact that he thinks that any complex block design is just horrible. It's like, why the fuck? That's... I don't understand.
I don't like him.
He's a nice person. I mean, he's Canadian, so it's hard not to, but...
Yeah, kind of a default thing then, yeah.
Your opinions are shit.
Oh yeah, remember good old times when playing Roblox was a video for me?
Like, fetus stroller?
Yep.
He's a good friend of mine.
Yeah, that's my name on a bunch of my, pretty much anything I do now. I tried to make, when we played Kahoot in school, I put my name as Fetus Driller, and the teacher got a little bit mad.
Can't imagine why.
Yeah, me neither. Can't go back to jail. God, I suck at deco. I just like start building a structure and I make it probably the worst thing you've ever seen. It's like a hidden talent. Just to be able to touch things and make it terrible.
Really? Oh my god. I noticed that in this entire level, everyone uses the thick lines in Twisted Tranquility. There's so
Oh
many
yeah,
parts that use the thick lines for like no
thick.
reason. So thick.
I've actually tried using thick lines. It doesn't work unless your style is one of the worst ones,
You
in
can
my
make
opinion.
it work like in that one part that I showed earlier, Venom's part.
No, yeah, you can definitely
Okay.
make it work. It needs to be pulled off correctly, and half the time it really isn't. Sorry, did I cut you off?
No, no.
I need to improve my block design. I always make it way too bright or something. I don't even know what flaw I'm making. It's like here, actually, let me show you this. Like, does this look a bit off to you? Here, okay.
Like I understand what you mean. Like there's something wrong with it, but I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah.
Like I don't actually have an answer. I'm not sure.
Alright, I'm just gonna delete all the gradients in this. Oh, I deleted all of them in the level. That is not what I meant to do. Oops.
If you like serve and save it,
Oh yeah, didn't.
do you know what I'm talking?
Yeah, wasn't it on Yada?
Yeah, he like deleted half of Jazor's part and then accidentally saved it.
Yeah. What an intellectual. Did
He
he?
got it restored, but then after that he gave it to Trusta, who then like ruined the level. I don't understand the fucking argument that he has behind, where he's like, yeah, well your heart is demons 9 circles, but it's like that's like saying that's like being a chef and saying that a food critic's opinion doesn't mean shit because they don't actually make food, they just like eat it.
Exactly. Food is a very good analogy for a lot of arguments. I use it.
You're a food.
I am. You're a real schnack.
Oh, earlier in your server we were playing reveal our personal secrets to everyone. It was a real blast. I just went on a website that was like a wheel spinner and just typed a bunch of people's names in, and we just spun wheels and we just said really uncomfortable things about each other. It was wonderful.
I miss out on all the fun, don't I?
There was like 7 people playing. It's like me. It was me, Led, Jowie, Anzo, Iron Squid.
Speaking
Fury,
of Iron Squid, you think Gooey's ever like a little too harsh sometimes?
Yeah, Gooey's a complete dick. Like, she is an asshole. Like, but whatever, I guess. Like, she literally, she has made everyone on the G+ community completely hate her. But she somehow got mod, I don't know how.
I don't know. It's weird, like, I like Gooey a lot, I will say that, but, like, she's just sometimes not the best person.
Yeah.
And it kind of ruins us sometimes, like, making a bunch of people leave.
She makes what? Wait, what was the level that got everyone pissed off because it was rated epic and it was absolutely ugly, and it used like Donkey Kong Country 2 music? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hang on, I'll get up on like Newgrounds.
Rated epic? Because when he said hated for being rated epic, I was thinking of Optical's level and then Boy the Cone's level, but neither of those are rated epic.
Hmm. I think Metal Face made a layout with it, I think.
Gangplank Hell. That's what it's called. Oh yeah, also I tried to fix the platform a little bit. I'm not sure if this is working or not. Are you sure it was rated?
I swear it was rated. It was like rated epic, and everyone got really pissed off at it. Let me try and look it up on YouTube. Like,
Did you you looked up on YouTube how to air deco?
yeah, these were dark times.
I paused my YouTube search history so you can't see what I search up.
Whatever. It was just like it was just horrible. It was just a terrible level, and everyone was pissed off about it.
Don't click on any of those. Those look like never mind.
Oh my god, this guy tried to decode Metal Face's intro, and it looks so good.
Let me see. The stream's catching up here. Oh my god! Oh my god!
This is like the average like submission for
God.
Average submission for Annoyance by Rivers.
I was just about to say that. That's actually exactly what it looks like, though. Because God, those submissions were god
Those were
awful.
awful, terrible. I don't even know who won, and I don't think anyone cares because that was like around the time where he just.
Andy left and Rivers kind of not likable.
Yeah, and then he like left the community and just wouldn't stop bitching about it, even though he left.
It's crazy to think that I like looked up to him at one point and like wanted to be his #1 fan.
He inspired a lot of content.
He did.
Content that I don't really like, but he inspired a lot of content, and now everyone hates him completely.
I would say sometimes he had some good things to say. For example, his criticism on the Rebirth series, like honestly, a lot of the time, yeah, none of them have any reason to exist. But yeah, I don't know. He is outspoken, and now he's kind of like not the best person.
You know what? What turned me off of his content, or like what started to, is that like he didn't like even really research a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
like
that was
like in his God, I can't spell it. Oh, okay, that's why.
Digital Decent.
Let's see, is there a password on this? I'll just look up a copy. Like in his Digital Descent video, he didn't know the names of anyone in like the collab. What the hell is this? What? Oh, this is the old version of Digital Descent. I remember this.
Oh my god!
This is like the like 1.0 version.
Yo, I kind of want to see that though.
Like this.
That actually looks pretty sick. I like
this
that.
Codex's part looks good in this one. Kib's part is, I don't even know who makes this part right here. I guess this is Nazgub.
Yo, I actually like that though. Why did they remove it? It looks so good.
Especially Codex's part. Codex's part looks really good.
No, Codex's part in the new one is like monochrome and empty.
Yeah, just like an artificial.
Yeah, it's literally the same thing.
Which, by the way, which one do you like more?
I would say Digital Descent by far. Artificial, it's got like some memorable parts, and then the other ones are just like, oh, this is just a buffed average daily level from 2.1. You know, like I forgot, it's just that one unknown creator no one cares about. He put like the I don't know.
I think all the parts in Digital Descent are good. Artificial
Yeah,
Descent has a few shitty parts, like Vibrant's part and Speed's part are just
yeah,
horrible.
yeah.
But
That's exactly my thoughts.
like Speed's part is literally the most generic thing ever. But like anyway with River Silver, like he literally knew nothing. Like he's like, yeah, whoever made this part did a good job with this. Whoever made this part is okay at this. Like he literally didn't even know who made the level at all. Apparently,
I feel like
the
that
only
was
person
his... Go ahead.
No, you go. That was
Okay. I feel like, yeah, that was one of his biggest flaws, just that he got really lazy to the point where, I mean, obviously he just stopped uploading.
And
Yeah,
then he was self-aware about how lazy he was, which doesn't actually help if you didn't know. Just because you're self-aware about how much of a terrible person you are doesn't make you a better person.
Oh, really? No, I thought that solved everything. Could have sworn.
But I like Artificial Ascent's song more, and I think
Really?
I don't know. I think Artificial Ascent is the better level. They're honestly like I agree with like wherein they're like some of the best extreme demons made. And it just shows that Geostorm is still really on top of the creation chain, despite like all of the new like creator teams that are popping up.
Yeah.
Geostorm is still probably the best, even if Ouroboros is taking forever. Which it's not like it can take that. It's not like it can take that much longer. There's been like at least over like a minute of decoration shown. So it's not like there's that much left.
I'm glad I dropped out of Future Cider, actually. It's probably one of the worst collabs I've ever been offered to participate in.
What's Future Cider?
C featured it on Gnews. I'll link you a video.
And what song does he?
Future Cider.
I don't. Okay.
Oh, look, it's the first thing that comes up when you search up Future Cider. Yeah, this is outdated though, because it still has my name in it. I was supposed to decorate with, GMD Noise on his part. But,
Oh, yeah, is that Craisins?
No, Craisins...
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, Craisen actually... Craisen is in Future Cider 2, but not Future Cider 1. I don't remember much about it.
What was Craisins, like, the one good thing that came out of Craisen?
It was the
unofficial
Oculus
rival.
Miracle.
Yeah. It
That was
actually had
really good.
decent gameplay, but...
I saw him do like a really, like 50% run on stream. It was actually really nice. It's pretty good, but like, I think the biggest flaw with the new gameplay style is just like, they try so hard to make it epic, you know? Just like spamming pose.
Again with Sing.
Yeah, that too. It's trying too hard.
All it is Sing. Like the first creator, like the first person to do it was Pinata. And everyone else copied it. Pinata and Metal Face, and everyone copied it. And then like their gameplay started to suck. And then Sirgeister was the only other one that did good.
Sirgeister is actually very underrated at gameplay. He is really
Makes really good gameplay.
Do you see his distortion layout? Just a little bit. Here, let me search that.
I saw his part in Night Rider though.
It's really nice, actually. I hope that gets decoded well.
But yeah, like in Freedom Dive had really good gameplay, except for one part that was literally just like orb spam. Like there's literally a part where there's just a line of pink orbs that you have to spam. and it looked really
Oh
good.
yeah.
The deco was really promising, and then he gave it to Novel Boy and it died.
Oh.
Which is really unfortunate that he gave it to Novel Boy.
Novel Boy, I'll say he's a good creator for quite a few things, but I don't like him as a person.
I don't like a lot of his parts, because if you think about it, and this is another thing that Weirin talks about in his...
Why subterranean animism was a bad idea?
Yeah, and all of his parts are the same. Like, there's like an entire section of his part that's just displaying his name. So he's taking up like an entire part of the his part
oh
to
my
just
god.
show his name. Like, think about it. Fusion Z, Night Party, Subterranean Animism.
Yeah.
Pretty much like all of his like modern collabs have this problem. And then they're all just rainbow, and there's nothing else to it.
I wasn't talking about that aspect. I meant like his art. He's pretty good at that.
Yeah, he's pretty good at art and stuff too.
Except you know,
He's
he
not
complains about the game breaking when he uses 60,000 objects in just like 1 second.
He also took a year and a half to verify Bloodlust.
And then complained that everyone was complaining.
Yeah.
That was fun.
But I mean, I still don't justify Krazen stealing it from him. Like, I understand like how it kind of felt since Novel Boy took Fusion Z.
Yeah.
He should have just let Fusion Z die though, but yeah, Krazen shouldn't have stole the level, just let him do it, I guess. Let him take his sweet time, and then complain about it. Did you see where some idiot, like, hacker put Plasma Pulse Finale as an insane demon? For like a day, it was so dumb.
Have we really been in the call for an hour and 20 minutes already?
Oh wow.
Jeez.
Seriously?
I went by pretty fast, yeah. Wow, I actually socialized. I've literally only built one structure in the past week I've had to do. Oh yeah, also, these kids at my school framed a teacher's son of going to shoot at the school by logging into his school account and posting it.
That's
So,
ridiculous.
yeah. We've had a real great history class. We literally did nothing. We learned nothing for 2 months straight. That's Monrovia, California education for you. Like half the kids there are literally just smoking in class.
Yeah, that's why if I move to the West Coast, it's gonna be after I get out of school. Because all of the kids there just seem like complete degenerates.
Yeah. You should come live with me in an apartment or something.
No.
Aw. Come on, we could sleep together. What, you gonna pass up that offer?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to.
Shame. You're missing out on 2.5 centimeters. If you didn't hear that.
I heard something about, like, size, and that made me a little uncomfortable.
Well, just pretend it was nothing.
Alright. I'm bored. I may try and load up TF2 and hopefully it won't, like, lag me completely, since, you know, it involves connecting to a server.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Gooey got vac banned from TF2.
Oh my god, why? How did you get that?
I don't know. Just here, I'm gonna go into the server and search it up. She talked about it for a little bit.
Yeah, just read me the logs, because...
Vac banned. Okay. It's literally like 6 days ago.
That's a little sad, actually.
Oh, she got banned for cheating.
Yeah, well,
for
that's how you. What'd you do?
for silent aim.
My God, you're such a fucking idiot, Goo.
Permaban.
Fucking silent aim.
She talked about it for 2 seconds and then I don't care. I actually really do like her art though. I really do admire it.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I get like 60 ping or more like 150 because I'm live streaming. Let's see if it's bad.
Did you see that one clip of this guy, this Asian guy, like calling out this guy for cheating, even though he's really just bad at the game? And someone pointed out in the background, there's like an entire like collage of pictures of himself eating a banana.
What the fuck? I have decent ping though. I have like 50 pings.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, let me see if I can
But
find
I can't
it.
do anything because it's like a 5v7. This is so sad. 5v6. And I'm dead. Okay, I'm joining a different server that's not this empty.
Oh god, this is gonna be so hard to find. There's so many videos of people getting accusations, or whatever they're called.
I got Vac banned for cheating. She got banned a month ago. Silent aim, permaban. Actually, it's not a permaban. It's 10 years.
That's not too bad. She
I
can
mean-
play it when she's
Well, people that
what?
I mean, people were. I guess when you think about it, some people are starting to already get unbanned, unless. Well, actually, I don't know.
What the hell? Stop pushing the car!
Probably not.
Oh, I found it. Hold on. I found the video. Hold on. Let me
Bring the car stop!
Alright, I sent it. Whenever you can check it.
Keep moving, guys!
I actually should get into like an FPS or something. Except that I keep getting fucking thing. But like, I want to like get into a game I'm interested in without like forcing myself into it.
TF2 is pretty fun.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed the fast pace.
That guy's.
Doc, come on, man!
Jesus. Hey, do you still play CSGO?
I only recently got into it to do the 24/7 decimal suit.
I was wondering.
That's the only
'cause
reason I reinstalled it, was to do 24/7 decimal suit.
I was just wondering because my brother plays it try hard now, and he makes all of his teammates hate him because he's like not the best.
Yeah, I have friends that play it, and I used to play with them, and it just stopped becoming fun because I would try hard and they would try hard, and it just wasn't fun.
I would say I would definitely want to get into that type of game, like not too much.
Doc, come on,
And
man!
sadly, all I have right now is PUBG Mobile.
That's great. That's amazing.
Yeah. I really love surviving for 30 minutes and then getting one-shotted by a guy with a Car 98. It's very fun.
That's why I don't like battle royale games, and WoW
I
my
really
ping is
don't like
spiking
it.
up.
I would say the
Wow,
only thing.
200 ping.
Jeez.
What the
What
fuck
were
is
you at
going-
50 before?
Yeah, what the hell is happening?
Stop pushing the car!
Oh yeah, you know what? Do you happen to know what codename Cure is?
No.
It's like a very bad 2000 whatever single digits zombie survival game. It's like COD Zombies, but like bad, basically. My brother convinced me to play it. I cap at 48 frames on that game.
That's a little sad, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I stopped playing TF2 because my internet couldn't handle.
I'm surprised my parents haven't like called me right now. But yeah, honestly, the only thing that keeps me playing like battle royale games is the fact that my friends play, and it's just really fun to play with them because none of us take it seriously. Half the time we just we cook nades inside of a house and then run towards the door and see how far we can blow each other with a ragdoll. Yeah. I don't know. I really want a game where I can just snipe. Because, frankly, I'm quite tired of COD. Especially...
CS.
Yeah, I do want to play it. The only problem with that, again, as usual, it overheats my cooling fan. Like,
Oh wow. Wait, no,
can...
how? It's Source.
It does. When my brother tried it once when I was at school, I came back and a pen near the back of my Mac. Do you know like the little clip part that clips on the paper that no one ever uses?
Yeah.
It had melted because
Oh wow.
it was so hot, and I told him to never play it again on it. But yeah. Can you hear my cooling fan right now?
I can try and boot up Swing 24/7 Despacito.
Oh boy.
Let's see, CS:GO. Source engine should not do that. It's supposed to be really
Well,
easy
it
to run.
does.
Just like, are your settings all the way down?
I don't even know what settings you played on, but I'm pretty sure you optimized it for lowest settings, yes.
Well, you're wow, that's just kind of sad actually.
Again, you shouldn't be surprised. It's a Mac, 2008.
All right, 24/7 Despacito is a go.
Oh
Let's do
boy.
it.
I wish I could clip your streams. Just get the best and steal it for a
Actually,
video.
like, no one's playing right now because it's like midnight where
Really? What's your address? What's your exact address?
classified information.
Oh.
I already have 150 ping.
I'm sure being in a Discord call and streaming has nothing to do with it.
Actually, I'm not gonna play Despacito because it's copyright. I'm gonna play a song called I Wanna Fuck a Dog in the Ass.
I know.
So yeah, I'm playing that right.
Oh man. Great. There's this kid at my school who I pretty much fell in love with. His name is Matt, and he looks exactly like Jake Paul, and it's just amazing. Sometimes he'll walk into a classroom, everyone will be taking a test, but if you listen closely enough, you can hear various Jake Paul songs or Logan Paul songs playing in the background. It's pretty beautiful. And it's probably the highest form of comedic value you'll get, because, just for reference, what people laugh at my school is, do you remember when Vine was relatively funny? Yeah, they still got that song from like 2014.
The Mexican pirate.
Wanna fuck a dog in the ass. You wanna fuck a dog in the ass.
This song is so good.
Headshots,
Hey,
headshots.
I'm gonna actually turn on the
Literary
audio for your
genius,
stream.
I like
Hold
your
on.
name.
I'm
surprised considering the song you were just playing, but okay.
I wanna fuck a dog in the ass.
Yes, this is what I was talking about.
I wanna fuck a dog. That's right, kids. I tried to fuck your mom in the ass. Tried to fuck your dad in the ass. Could only find the dog and his ass.
Jesus.
Wanna fuck a dog in the ass. We wanna fuck a dog in the ass. We wanna fuck a dog. I tried to fuck a fucking pirate in the ass. Army and me first mate, a scurvy cur.
That's weird.
Tried to fuck a
Not
fucking
what I
pirate,
expected.
but I found
I
the
mean, I
dog.
expected it to get worse, but not that worse. Jumps off the side.
Mexican pirate.
Wanna fuck a dog in the ass. You wanna fuck a dog in the ass. Wanna fuck a fucking dog.
It's such a great song. Especially the part where he talks about fucking a pirate.
Yes. Agreed.
Now it's time to play some real OG gamer game.
Oh boy.
And I'm done.
You know,
I'm actually salty about
to be
that.
honest, when you should just, the hostage should just die. Instead of get rid of money, you should just die like real.
I just lost $5,000 to that fucking Molotov.
That's stupid. Oh, this guy's gonna fucking die.
Oh,
Let's
let's
just
play
got this.
Jellyfish Jam.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Whoa. This one.
Section.
Oh no. Oh, here we go.
No, it should have kept going. I like that shit. I love that shit. Yeah, but I can't hear it anymore. Oh, shit. I can't even.
Christ, queuing.
Aw.
Yeah.
Just blanks out.
Okay. Shot him in the face and only did 37 damage.
I was a little into it.
I was too.
Go
See,
someday.
like, you can bounce that shit.
Take me to New York, I'll have to see.
Here, I'll get the actual. Ignore that search result. That was a joke one time. It's okay, yeah. Jesus Christ, that is base. I was looking up that stupid, like, SpongeBob Minecraft animation where it's like, Patrick, we're in Minecraft, and then that guy hangs himself.
What?
Good time. Alright, let me just go ahead and import. Alright. We good.
Ow.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the stream. Just because it's so